pathetic. Maybe that's sad. Sound hoarse. Rough. Cough. 1992 novel set in 1920s Harlem. Still don't know. Walk heavily is to shamble, to limp maybe. Concur with by repeating is to amen. Covered veranda, often equipped with a ceiling fan. So it's an outdoor situation, I think. I don't know, something. Exude as confidence is to maybe glow. I don't know about that. Ergo is like therefore. And so take in or take on. Take in is to adopt maybe. Adopt. 1970 novel exploring racism's effects on young girls' self-esteem. No. One who dies for a cause. Is that like a martyr? Did I spell that right? Home for a queen. Let's see. Castle. Home for a queen. I'm not sure. Modernizing prefix. Neo. Road curve. You know, like a bend or a turn or a 3 letters. Huh? Road curve. Not sure. Like Taylor Swift's "Shake It Off." Key-wise. Oh, I'm not a musician. It could be any of them. 1981 novel about the interplay of privilege and poverty in a Caribbean romance. Privilege and poverty sounds like Jane Austen, but 1981, I'm not sure. No later than, so it's a Best Buy or a News Buy or News Buy does fit. I don't know. I don't love it. Deep dish pizza chain informally. Pizzeria Uno, or Uno's. 77 novel whose title references a lyrical Old Testament book, like Psalms or lyrical. I know a bunch of Old Testament, but I don't know a 1977 novel. Confer as credibility is to approve, to endorse. Collaborations like those on Ella and Lewis. So Ella Fitzgerald and Louis Armstrong. So that's duets. 87 Pulitzer-winning novel about the haunting of a formerly enslaved family's home. 87. I'm thinking Poltergeist, the movie. But I don't think this one. Traitor. Spying. It might welcome you home. A mat. Backdrop for a shooting star is the sky. Folk wisdom. It's kind of like a tale. Old wives' tale. Or news tale. I don't know. Burning feeling is a sensory, a rash. Author who received the Nobel Prize in Literature on the basis of her first 6 novels, all featured in this puzzle. I don't know any of those novels. Cleanup as software. So maybe defrag or software cleanup. Delete. Burkina Faso. Sound of a fall. Plot. Unsure. Shooting stars, some believe. Wishes. Doesn't fit. Shooting stars, angels. Doesn't fit. We'll come back to it. Cash for cash on ATMs. No, but I don't think it was plural. Wallet. Effortlessness. Ease. 73 novel set in the bottom. A neighborhood slated to be demolished for a golf course. I'm sure I know all these books. Blank gin fizz. Tonic gin. Soda gin. Let's put soda, but I'm not loving it. For each. There's per. Request in the weight room. When you want someone to something you can you what's the phrase? Spot me. Oh, so I guess I'm wrong on 3 of these words. No, I don't think it's pimp. It wasn't limp either. And this one wasn't slow, but spot me. Kawaii goodbyes is the same as their hellos. Alohas. Earth-moving machines, informally. Machines, plural, so I know that's an S. Diggers, maybe? Digger with 1 G. Pick up again as a book. Reread. No, because of the R-E. No, that's way too many letters for reread. To, resume. I don't know. Muscle misery is an ache. Yeah, I have a couple of reasons to doubt amen, so what you'll see there. Actually, I'm going to just get rid of the whole word. Alright, pipe down is quiet. Sticky note. Post it. Green gemstone. Oh yeah, sapphire blue jade? Sorry, jade. That's a no-brainer. Heat in the microwave is to nuke it, to reheat the room. Photo retouchers focus, perhaps, is on face wrinkles, something that can be wrapped up. Score, dishes, coat of paint is a coat of paint. The primer, I'm pretty confident that telling tall tales is lying. I don't know. Boy, I got a whole bunch of my early guesses wrong, it seems. That's okay. Hashtag best friends forever. iPod model, iPod Nano, black, poetically, Ebon, pained cries. Ohs. Ouches. Looping animation file is a GIF or GIF. Mooches as a cigarette is to bum a cigarette. Overturn is to defeat, is to flip, like that. Mind-altering drug, LSD. Pursue is to chase, to follow, to be like gay. Pursue is to fast. I'll come back to it when I have another letter. Just is, I think, as in the justice sense, is worthy. Is your and my is your and my are pronouns. They are possessives. They are your plus, your plus, your us. That's what, oh, us. Top billing is the headliner, isn't it? Osa, huh? Well, I'm confident of nothing. Maybe O. Top billing headliner, top billing star sign. Furry swimmer, otter. Yeah, but I like spy. What else could spy do? Traitor. Ended with a T. Benedict Arnold, turncoat. I'm gonna leave it blank for now. Come back. Scale units abbreviated. So pounds, maybe? YouTube journals essentially is like a V-blog, vlog, but then tail wouldn't fit. Well, tail I'm not confident of anyway, so I'm more confident in V-blog. So I'm gonna get rid of tail. I'm gonna make this V-blog. Alright, very long time, an eon. Heaps of wind-blown snow are drifts. With a T, so ATMs was wrong, oh boy. Okay, next. Unfortunate is there's a mishap. Make excited is to arouse. Sensitive to the touch is tender. One might begin, hope this finds you well, is like a letter, or one might begin email. I'm not confident of the O, but I do like that A. I think it's email. My goodness. Okay, hope this finds you well. Construction area, maybe that's a zone. Chicken of the sea is tuna. World capital on the same latitude as Tallinn and Stockholm. World capital, huh? Stockholm, Sweden. I don't know what else is up there. Finland. I need a couple more letters. Half of quattro. Dose. Australia's tallest bird. What's that thing? Looks like an ostrich. Emu. Yeah. The fresh Prince of Bel Air. Sound horse. Well, I like the A and H. I like the P. Posted. Q could be something else, I suppose. So sound horse is rasp. Yeah, so another incorrect word. It's not quiet. Next. A novel set in Harlem. Walk heavily is walk. Plod. Let's go with plod. So that's not a digger. Oh, I like. Well, there's something I like that. I like martyr. ESS road curve is. Oh yeah, S. Okay. So I do like diggers. So I don't think it's plod. Actually. What else? Concur with by repeating is echo. Okay. Covered veranda. There's another veranda. Gosh. It's an ooze. Like just exude. I ooze. So gizzers. That can't be right. Earth moving machines informally. I'm not sure. Okay. Ergo. Therefore. Thus. The blank one is oh, queen lived in a hive. Of course. So what's the key of shake it off? The key of aim? I don't know. In G, it's in the G key. Tabith? Could be Sabbath. No. Kirby Tabab? I don't know. No later than is. I like the F. That N can't be right, but the I like that. I like the L. What's this one? Telling tall tales. Lying. How else can you spell lying with an I guess? So no later than. Maybe that's not an F. Until, which means the flip was the incorrect word. Overturn is to upset, is to upend. I'm not sure, but anyway. Still another novel. Festive book. Solomon. Song of Solomon. Okay. So I don't know the book, but I got the clue. Confer. Is to beloved. Okay, so I think I know the author now. Burning feeling. Desire? It's spelled with a zero? If not. Oh, I like to be. What's this word? Sound of a follow the thud. And we'll get rid of O. Studies. So we got now construction site. And now what we got in the author who received Nobel Prize in Literature. Maybe I don't know the author. Morrison. Toni Morrison. Toni more. 2 R's? More, so okay. Cash for cash is a till. Blank gin fizz. Don't know, still don't know. Pick up again as a book is to read. Retry, read. Read into. Get into. Martyr. That's what cause. This is definitely martyr. Swap me. Rojas. So the M and the A I like. I'm gonna take the R out temporarily and take the T out. What else could one do? No, that's gotta be martyr. Alright, so return to push. Pipe down. Oh, is it shut up? No. Shush. Heat in the microwave is it's free wave. It's absence. Direct, indirect. Photo retouchers. Focus perhaps. It's the face. It's the something that can be racked up. Rack pool balls. Paint. Overturn. Onto. Undo. Okay. Pursue is to seek. Just. Ollie. What's this one? Confer. Those lend your credibility. So only is just. Oh yeah, of course. It's another meaning of just. Right. Top billing. Left drawl. Top billing. So maybe spy is right because I like otter. Let's put an otter in there. And what's there's something down? Your and my is our. Okay. Let's roll. Trader. The turncoat is a rat. So now we got the lead roll. Okay, top billing, of course. Heaps of wind-blown snow drifts, plural. And what is this one? Blank gin fizz. Slow gin fizz? I don't know. I don't drink soul lied. If it was an O, then this would be Oslo. That sounds about right. Okay. Still don't know that novel. Walk heavily. Lid. Flick. Ply. P-L-I-E. What do we got? Vertical here. Swap me. I like that. Aloha's I like that. Dizzers is wrong. What about this one? Something that can be wrapped up. I still don't know that one. Gotta get rid of that. I like the E from the. I like the R from Mars. I like that. So dozers. So this can be plot after all. And that means that the word is something to be wrapped up as the date. Wrap up the. What do I go about the horizontal here? Racism's affecting young girls' self-esteem. The bluest eye. Okay. And interplay of privilege and poverty in a Korean romance. Well, I like the T. I like the E. What could this one be? Coat of paint. Yell. Value. I like the B for bums. I like nanos. N. I like Evelyn. What's this one? What's the last one? Pained cries. Owls. Maybe it's a W. Neither works there. Always. Something baby. Tap baby. Let's pop around a little bit. Heat in the microwave is to heat up, is to warm, is to nuke, is to zap. Aha. So now this sounds like jazz is what it sounds like. I don't know, but covered veranda equipped with a ceiling fan is Havana. Oh boy, I can just see them now. The beach. Well, if this is a Z, this should be easy. Oh, zit. They focus on the zit. Anai, Banai. Coat paste. Canai, Ranai, Tanai, Yanai. Panai, Manai, Canai, Manai, Yanai, Ganai, Banai, Vanai, Canai, Chanai, Tanai, Sanai. Something baby. Tan baby? Could be about privilege. And if it's an N, then a coat of paint is drying. I think it's time for some help, so I'm going to reveal this word. Yes, check anyway. Thanks. Alright, layer is a coat of paint. Alanai, I think that might be a word. Tar, baby, okay. Alright, so I've still got errors somewhere, and I think I'm checking spelling visually here. Email, Oslo, lead roll, our LSD, Jeff. Return to lining, undo, only seek, LBS, oh yes, pounds. Dos, emu, Bel Air, Omen. Shoot, Omens. Okay, and the bottom of the neighborhood. Slated for development. Well, I like the S-U, the L, and the okay, all 4 letters. I guess it is SUA. So this is not V blogs, YouTube journals essentially. Well, tell me more since I know that. Debug, maybe what is this one? Clean up, oh yes, debug. So maybe it's the V blog. It's video. Feels like there should be an L in there. Video. Both vlogs. It'll be vlogs.